horses, like right now, and I said my other, there he goes. Right there he gave me a little. He gave me a little and I gave it back to him. But right now, you know, this is horse trade works so many aspects in life. I keep talking about him being responsible for his own actions, and he's fighting it. And you know, y'all Gucci-cooey people out there thinking poor horse. Well, you know what? We do that same way to your kids. You let them do things to other people and everything, and you say, oh, my poor boy, his dad mistreated him, or teacher don't like him at school, or this or that. Instead of making that child be responsible for their own actions. You know, same thing. And that's what I want Kingston. He's going to have to be responsible for his own actions. If he does it right, everything's going to be good. But if he does it wrong, by George, he's going to be uncomfortable, and I ain't afraid to show it. I'm not going to whitewash the stuff because, you know, there's enough people out there who's doing this stuff, is whitewashing and trying to make themselves look good and dancing on top of horses and scooting their pretty little butts around, and, you know, all bull crap. Right now I'm just going to hold patiently. At least this time he dropped his head. You don't have it up in the air, but I'm holding his nose up, and I don't want to. I got to feel some slack in this rein. As soon as he gives it to me, I'll give it back to him. This is where the patience, this is my patience, persistence, and purpose comes in. Back home visiting my daughter and her, my grandkids, there. And he gave me a little bit, wasn't much. But anyway, and I babysitted, and Trevor, my grandson, I love him to death. He threw a fit. So I put him in his room. Shelby, my pretty little granddaughter, she is a cute little thing. She's 14 now. But anyway, yeah, I think more of them. I miss the heck out of them. But anyway, so I see I was babysitting, so Trevor threw a fit. I put him in his room. And Shelby said something, so Granddad, he'll tear the room up. I said, I don't care, it's his room. And he'll throw things around. It's his toys, I don't care. So I'd go in, I'd listen to him. I listened to him. And he'd stop crying for a second, and I'd hurry up, open the door, and said, Trevor, if you're ready to say you're sorry and be quiet, you come out. And then he'd say no and start throwing a fit and cry again. So I did it again. Listened to him and listened to him. Just goes along with being responsible for his own actions. This is the similarity of horse training kids. So I heard him shut up again. I jumped in there. I said, Trevor, if you promise to be quiet and say you're sorry, you come out. He said no. Then he threw some more things around. I just looked at him and said, I don't care, it's your stuff. You want to break your stuff, go right ahead. So Shelby said something like, Granddad ain't going to work. And I think I said something, so yeah, I will. So I did that, about 4 times, I think. And all of a sudden, the door opened, and a little 4-year-old come bouncing out of the room and said, Granddad, I'm sorry. And he said, I'll behave. So I Shelby, my granddaughter, she said, Granddad, I don't believe it. But it's all making him being responsible for his own actions. And that's the same way I'm going to do this horse. Pick up again. Now right there, that was real nice. He came to my hand. So am I going to be a hard-headed fight with him every, hang in there? No, because I got to get my point across. If he gives to me, I'm going to leave him alone. And that time he started coming to my hand, so I got something I can build on now. We'll do it again. Right there, he spice me. I'll hold my hand steady. Steady, steady. Right now is a very important time in his training. Some of y'all say, well, he's bent. Well, no, he's bent, but there's still resistance there. Like I said, right now on this bit, getting him truly like the bit, it's very important what I do. If I get in that mode, let my soft hardness, oh, poor Kingston, your nose is up in the air and you got that cold steel in your mouth. He's going to win. And he's going to hurt somebody because when they're going to need to grab hold of his mouth and him coming to bit, he's going to have that nose up in there. Now, see that time and time again it clicks. And y'all see enough of my horses, especially the ones I start, how they come to my hands. And if you notice, every one of the horses that I start, they're right there with me. So that I'm not mistreating them. I'm giving them leadership. I'm being fair to him. I make him be responsible for his own actions. And when he does it right, darn it, yeah, I appreciate it. And I'm going to let him know I appreciate it. And I'm going to give it back to him and hold it and build it on it. Out. Now he's coming to me real quick. Now I got to do the other side same way. So right now I'll work on this. This is what I'm going to be concentrating on until the next time you see him. There. Right there on his left side, he came to me pretty good. On his right side, so I gave it back to him. Pick his nose up. I'm going to hold it. I'm going to hold it. I'm going to hold it. And I'm not jerking on him. I'm doing a steady pull. Hold it. Not there yet. He's just about. Thought about it. Alright. There. Well, you watch. Here. He's going to probably come quicker on his right side. It's not because his right side is better side.